Every compound interest curve has a moment. Before it, growth feels slow, boring, almost pointless. After it, the math takes over completely. Most people never learn where that moment is, or how close they already are to it. The question almost nobody asks: at what portfolio value does your money make more per year than you contribute? That value is the inflection point, and crossing it changes the entire experience of investing. Before the inflection point, you are the engine. Every dollar of growth is mainly from what you put in. After the inflection point, the market is the engine. Your contributions are just adding fuel to a fire already burning. The formula is simple: annual contribution divided by your expected return rate. Contributing $12,000 a year at 7% returns, your inflection point is $171,428. Above that number, the market contributes more than you do every single year. Your inflection point depends entirely on your contribution rate. At $500 a month, you hit it at $85,714. At $1,000 a month, $171,428. Screenshot this table. Find your row. That number is your target. The exact moment of crossing. Portfolio at $160,000. You still contribute more than the market returns. At $171,428, perfectly equal. Portfolio at $195,000. The market contributes $13,680, while you add $12,000. The market is now the senior partner. Sarah is 24. She sets up a $500 monthly investment on her first real paycheck. She does not feel motivated. She does not feel excited. She just does it and sets it to automatic. Mike is 38. He just started his first investment account. Same $500 a month as Sarah. 14 years later. Same contribution. Completely different journey to the inflection point. Sarah crosses the inflection point at age 35. 11 years of contributing $500 a month. At 35, her portfolio returns more than she contributes every single year, and she is only 35 years old. Mike crosses the inflection point at age 49. Same $500 a month. He gets there but 14 years after Sarah. At the same moment Sarah was crossing, Mike was only at $29,000. Both age 38. Both contributing $500 a month from this point forward. Sarah has $45,000 growing. Mike has zero. The gap was built by 14 years of consistent action. It cannot be closed by motivation, only by time. Before the inflection point, every dollar of growth requires your direct contribution. After it, the portfolio generates more than you contribute automatically. You stop earning your growth. Your portfolio earns it. That psychological shift is why investors describe this moment as compounding catching fire. After Sarah's inflection point at 35, the portfolio adds $60,000 in the next 5 years, then $90,000 in the 5 years after that, then $137,000, then $208,000. The same 5-year period produces increasingly large results because the base keeps growing. At 7%, the rule of 72 says the portfolio doubles approximately every 10 years. The first doubling adds $85,000. The second adds $171,000. The third adds $342,000. Each doubling is larger in absolute dollars than every previous doubling combined. 4 accelerators that push you to the inflection point faster. Higher contributions, starting earlier, lower fees, and never interrupting the compounding. Each one matters. Together, they are dramatic. Increasing contributions raises the inflection threshold, but you reach it in roughly the same time because you are contributing more. The difference is what happens after. A higher inflection point means the market is generating more in absolute dollars on your behalf every year. The same 7% return, the same index fund. The $500 contributor reaches $580,000 at 65. The $1,000 contributor reaches $1.2 million. The contribution rate determines the destination. Everything else stays the same. Starting 10 years earlier without changing anything else produces $1.1 million more than starting a decade later. 10 extra years of compounding outperforms doubling the contribution rate from 32 to 65. Time is the variable with the highest leverage. Every year of delay has a price. Delaying from 25 to 26 costs approximately $58,000 at retirement. From 30 to 31, $41,000. Each passing year costs less in absolute terms, but the window of maximum leverage narrows permanently. Fees compound against you the same way returns compound for you. A 1% annual expense ratio on a 30-year $500. Month investment costs $109,000. That is money that was working for the fund company, not pushing you toward the inflection point. Fees delay the inflection point. A 1% fee fund reduces your effective return, which raises the time to crossing. Low-cost index funds are not just a preference. They are the fastest path to the inflection point on the same gross return. A single withdrawal does not just reduce the balance. It removes that capital from future compounding permanently. A $10,000 withdrawal at year 8 does not cost $10,000. It costs every dollar that $10,000 would have compounded into between year 8 and retirement. Year 4. Sarah has $24,000. She contributed $6,000 this year. The market gave her $1,400. She is years from the inflection point. This is the boring middle where 60% of investors quit. The boring middle is not failure. It is the foundation phase. Every dollar contributed in this phase is buying future compounding capacity. The investors who quit in the boring middle never discover what they were building because they left 1 year before the curve bent. A market correction in the boring middle feels like a personal loss. It is not. Every monthly contribution during a correction buys more shares at lower prices. Corrections before the inflection point are not setbacks. They are discounts on future compounding. Same crash. Same starting portfolio. The investor who quit and reinvested later, $58,000 at 5 years. The investor who stayed and kept contributing through the crash, $84,000, crashes before the inflection point. Separate the investors who will cross from the ones who won't. Automation is not just a convenience feature. It is the mechanism that forces you to buy during corrections when every instinct says stop. The investor with an automated transfer does not need courage during crashes. The system has it for them. Year 11. Sarah's portfolio, $86,000. Her contribution this year, $6,000. The market's contribution, $6,020. For the first time in 11 years, the market worked harder than she did. The inflection point crossed. 4 things change after crossing the inflection point. Checking the account becomes satisfying instead of anxious. Returns grow faster automatically. The portfolio itself starts fighting against any temptation to quit. The math begins reinforcing the behavior. Sarah and Mike at age 65. Sarah contributed $84,000 more over her life, but her portfolio is $1,460,000 larger. The extra money did not create the gap. The 14-year head start and the additional doublings it produced created the gap. Find your inflection point number right now. Take your annual contribution. Divide by 0.07. That is your target. Write it down. Put it where you will see it. Every month you contribute, you are getting closer to the moment the fire catches. The fast path in 5 steps. Calculate your number. Automate the contribution. Use low-cost index funds. Never withdraw before crossing. Stay through every correction. The inflection point rewards patience and punishes interruption. The investors who feel like nothing is happening and keep going anyway are exactly the ones closest to the moment everything starts happening. Subscribe to Wealth Construct. Share this with someone in the boring middle, the phase before the fire catches. That is when they need this most. Calculate your inflection point right now. Annual contribution divided by 0.07. Drop that number below and tell me, have you already crossed it? New videos after 1 day. The real math, always. I'm Professor Alex. This is Wealth Construct. Wealth Construct. The real math, always.